Okay, here's the F16 lighting controller. I have all the modes implemented. There are several. Right now it's in daylight mode. In daylight mode it only illuminates the wing lights and the intake lights. And then once you turn the light out, I'm going to turn this light out here, you'll see what's going on. The anti-collision light comes on. That's under this mask. It's too bright for me to watch it. So then it also turns on the tail illumination and the taxiway lights. The taxi lights stay on for about 5 minutes and then turn off for 5 minutes. Turn back on for 5 minutes, turn back off. So this thing blinks about every 4 seconds, and this is on a 1 second timer. And it doesn't actually turn off. It kind of glows down like an incandescent bulb. And then if this mode is called evening mode, and it runs for 4 hours, and then once it gets to the end of 4 hours, it goes into night mode, at which point everything turns off. And this light here is just a status light that tells you the software is still running. And then once the sun comes back up again, it goes back into daylight mode, which is only this bulb running here. There's one more mode that it does. It's a battery low mode. I'm going to reach over here and turn my power supply down. Once you turn that thing down, what ends up happening is this light right here blinks very quickly and turns off all the lights, and the battery voltage threshold is around 11.5 volts. So then it recovers gracefully from all the different situations. If we turn the voltage back up again, things start running, and lights off, it goes back into evening mode. And then I can simulate the night mode here. Okay, and also this remote goes into an override mode. So if you want to turn off all the light, if you want to hit any of the lights here, you can see I'm turning on all the different lights. Okay, like here's all of them off, here's all of them on. So when you're in override mode, this thing will run here for 30 seconds. It'll run off of here, and then it'll eventually get back and go back into the mode, into the mode it needs to be in. So right now we got about 15 seconds to go, but I can trick it into, I can tell that thing to time out by hitting the play on this remote, and it goes back into operation mode. So now it's back in evening mode because this is blinking and those things are blinking there. And here's day mode. So this guy is not blinking, but those ones are.